In the history of the UFC, there was one fight that still raises many questions and debates. It was the match between Oleg Taktarov and Anthony Macias, which took place in 1995 at UFC 5. On one hand, this fight drew attention due to its unusual duration. It ended in just 9 seconds. On the other hand, the story about how this fight turned out to be rigged remains one of the most mysterious and intriguing in the organization's history. Oleg Taktarov, a Russian sambist, was already well known in mixed martial arts at the time. His skills in sambo and grappling were top-notch, and he quickly gained respect in the UFC. In contrast, Anthony Macias was a Muay Thai fighter with little experience in wrestling. This already put him at a disadvantage if the fight was considered a true contest of professional skill. However, not everything was as simple as it seemed. Later, Anthony Macias revealed that before the fight, his manager, Buddy Elby, came into his locker room. Elby threatened Macias, saying that if he didn't throw the fight to Taktarov, his career could be in jeopardy. Elby wanted Taktarov to win so that he would advance to the final to face Tank Abbott. Abbott was one of the most popular fighters at the time, and the organization saw him as the face of the tournament. Macias felt he had no choice but to go along with Elby's demands, and thus he agreed to a rigged outcome. When the fight began, everything unfolded as planned. The Muay Thai fighter, lacking wrestling experience, rushed at Taktarov's legs. In response, Taktarov immediately locked in a chokehold, and Macias tapped out without taking a single strike. The fight was over in just 9 seconds. Later, in his book, John McCarthy, one of the most famous UFC referees, confirmed that a fight was indeed rigged. According to many experts, the fight with Tank Abbott could have been the culmination of the tournament, and his showdown with Taktarov was likely expected to be a dramatic and intense contest. As for Taktarov, despite the dubious outcome of his fight with Macias, he continued his career and became one of the first Russian fighters to gain recognition in the UFC. In his next bout, in the tournament final, Oleg triumphed over Tank Abbott and became the UFC Grand Prix champion. However, the question of whether his path to the title was clean and fair remained unanswered.